Hey, I'm Jakira Black and I'm a failure. Because last year I did a New Year's resolution tag, and I will put it in the comments below, a link to it, saying that I was going to read all these books, and I did read quite a lot of them, but I didn't read all of them, so I'm a failure. I said that I was going to read 100 books, and I read 85, which is still pretty good, but it's not 100, so I failed there. I said that I was going to read The Keeper by David Baldacci. I don't know, I'm still saying that name wrong. I read The Finisher quite a few years ago. I quite liked it. I got The Keeper when it came out, and I read about 100 pages of it, and then I put it down and I've never got back to it. So last year I said, I was going to definitely read this book, and I didn't, and I don't think I'm going to. I have so many books to read. I have got no desire to read The Keeper, so I don't think I'm going to be reading it. So, oh well. Also, I said that I was going to read More Than This by Patrick Ness. I'm not going to. I don't want to. I loved his Chaos Walking series. I absolutely adored them. I thought they were amazing. I really liked his Monster Cause book, which was inspired by an idea by Siobhan O'Dowd. But I read a book by him a couple of years ago. I can't even remember what it was. It's so traumatic. Something about The Rest of Us Live Here or something. And I found it dire. I really didn't like it. And because of that, I've got no desire to read More Than This. I think I actually got More Than This before that other book. But I read the other book first, and it's put me off Patrick Ness. So I don't want to read it. I just don't want to read it. I've got no desire to read it. So I'm not going to read it. Oh well. Next up is the Shadowhunters series. I said that I would read the whole series. I got the books last year for Christmas. I haven't read them. I had originally read the first book, and I liked it until I'd got to a certain part where it was like, ooh, don't like that. And then I found out that ooh moment wasn't actually what I thought was true, wasn't actually true. So I was like, oh, I'll try them. And I watched the Shadowhunter series, and I liked that. And then I watched the second series, some of the second series, and it was like, no. So I've not read any more of it, and I've given the books to my daughter, and I have no desire to read anything more of them, and that's that, and I'm not going to read them. So I also said that I was going to read The City of Mirrors by Justin Cronin, which is the third book in the series. I don't know what the series is called. It's about vampires. The first book, The Passage. The second book is The 12. I did like them. But I've had, on Audible, I've had City of Mirrors for 18 months now. I've still not listened to it. I've also got it on Kindle. I've had it out of the library a couple of times. I've just not got round to reading it, and I don't know if I will. I might. I do sort of want to know what happens at the end, but to be quite honest, I'm not sure if I do or not. I really like the idea, but I don't know if the writing was quite up to the idea. So yeah. And lastly, I didn't read Book of Lies by Terry Terry. Now, I really like Terry Terry. I loved her Slated series. I loved her can't remember what the series was called, but something game series. There was 2 books in that. I do want to read Book of Lies. I've actually got another book by her since. I have got her on my Facebook as well. I do want to read it, but I have so many books to read. But that is one book that I said I was going to read that I haven't read, that I will still read at some stage. But yeah, I failed my New Year's resolution. I am going to do another tag soon. I probably won't. I definitely won't be doing as many books as I did last year. I'm doing a much simpler one. And I've just noticed my face looks like a ghost, which is like an interesting look, but never mind. So yeah, that's my fail video. I'm a failure and I don't care. So, okay, bye.